There, see, got the smile on. Depression's gone. Just gotta do my hair and my beard. Just doing an owl today, look. It's growing quick. It's my little trademark, my beard. I had it down to here. I lit it on fire once, reaching across the table, and the fucking candle lit it on fire. Lost half of it, and then out of everything the radiation did, the only hair I lost was my chin. It pissed me right up. Couldn't be my head. I didn't give a shit about that, but the chin hair had to go. It's the only thing the day my ponytail just fell off one morning, I said, oh my god. I was depressed about that. It's only hair. Anyways, for those that don't know me, I'm dying Dan. I'm dying of cancer and heart failure. But I'm okay. I'm okay. We all die. We all die. You can't get upset about it. Like, fuck it. It's something, the second you're born, you start dying. So, like, why does everybody get upset about that? Yeah, you're going to miss the person. You're going to cry for a week, maybe a year, maybe 10 years, but they're gone. They're gone. That's why we make these videos. You can come talk to me on YouTube. I'll always be there. God knows, I think I got like 60 videos up there now. I don't care. Watch them or don't watch them. I just put them out there. Ooh, side effects again. I should become a video engineer. That's my good eye, Jimmy. That's my bad one. That book's almost done, but I want to finish. I don't know. I'm having trouble with my books because it gets so emotional doing Dakotas. Like I said, I worked on it 2 days ago, and now I've been screwed up for 2 days. It's not anything I'd want any parent to ever have to do. It's, how do you tell the story of filming your child and then him hanging himself? How do you tell that to people? Well, when my book comes out, you'll see how I tell it truthfully. No holds barred. Like the shame that I'm going through and the whole family and society in general, it's there, Bubba's story has to be told. The name of the book's going to be Black Diamond, because that's some fucking bumfuck town in Alberta. And to hell with you, Alberta. I hope you's all rot now. He'd be alive today if welfare would have at least given him enough for a meal, or maybe to help him get into a shelter or something. No, instead they left him freezing in minus 50 degrees, him and Caitlin. But I'm not going to go there. I can't be bitter. My bitterness will be in the book, But the name of the book is Black Diamond, Bubba's story. It'll be coming out soon, as soon as I can get past the emotions and finish proofreading it. Anyways, so here I be. I guess this would be number 50. Dying Dan's Video Adventures with Death. Gotta take my garbage out. Can't have garbage. Gotta clean the place up. It's such a big place to clean, Like there's the east wing, I gotta clean that. There's the south wing. And I'm sitting in the north wing. It's a huge plantation I live on. Nice day. The construction guys were good today. They showed up at 1 minute after 8 instead of 1 minute after 7. They're already out there jackhammering and hammering. The same corner again. 6 times since I've lived here. 3 months. Same corner they dug up 6 times. Once or twice a week they dig it up and pour it again, and then come back and dig it up again the next day. I guess they can't do the curve around the corner. They did okay with the sidewalk, straight ones, but when they get to the corner, they just keep doing it over and over again. In Toronto, we call that make-work system. And I'm watching mindless TV, which is stealing what intelligence I have left. By the time this COVID stuff is up, we'll all be a bunch of idiots. TV idiots. I gotta get my haunted clock up here. That's not the haunted clock behind me. The haunted clock's down at Jenny's. Those that know me know about the haunted clock. Whenever it stops, somebody dies. So I gotta bring it up here, because the next time it stops, it should be my turn. So I'm gonna tackle, I think tonight I'll tackle Dakota's book. Not Dakota, I do that all the time. I'm sorry, Dakota. Jordan's book. I don't know, I always got Dakota on my mind too, because he's the baby. But I'm going to try to finish it tonight. He's used to me calling him Jordan, but it's not right. I gotta make more of an effort to stop doing that. So there you go. I'm going to have some chili for breakfast, because it should be nice and spicy now after it's sat all night. That'll wake me up, you know what I mean? Go out and about and see what's going on. I gotta go argue with the drugstore, because they're saying my pills are due on Saturday. My bottle says they were due yesterday, and I ain't got no pills, which I can feel the withdrawals getting stronger and stronger. So either I'm going to spend the day on the toilet, which will solve my toilet paper problem, or I can get the pills from the drugstore and avoid that. But what I'm worried more about is if I go into withdrawals, I'm going to have a heart attack. My heart won't be able to take it. And these new laws, because of all the damn pill heads in the world, you know, the people that really need it got to suffer, such as me. I take 390 milligrams a day and 10 milligrams per day for breakthrough. That's a lot of morphine. So when I go into withdrawals, it's withdrawals. And it's part of having cancer or any terminal pain, illness. But, you know, the doctors don't mind you putting you on this stuff and putting you on real high dosage. But they're not the ones going home and going into withdrawals every time the drugstore screws up. And if I argue with the drugstore, then they'll just make me wait even longer. And it's all because of, like I said, it's all because of the junkie laws. You know, there's so many, especially in Toronto, there's so many of them, that the system's always being abused. But, you know, they should look and say, I'm missing half my insides. I was in the hospital 33 weeks last year. I'm not a junkie. I just need the pills because I don't even want to be on them. I can deal with the pain, but it's an addiction now. Mind you, a medical addiction, but it's an addiction. And they get mad at you when you say you went off it. I took myself off it. One time they were mad at me for like a month. They were treating me like garbage. So I had to go back on it. I was on, after I shattered my neck and my life changed in 99, I was on 150 milligram fentanyl patches, 80 oxys a day, handfuls of other morphine throughout the day. And that went on for 10 years. Then I locked myself in the basement, and my two beautiful friends, Miss V and Sheena Eve. Sheena's dead now, God rest her soul. They stayed right by my side for 2 weeks until I kicked that shit cold turkey. And I was proud of myself. I got off it. I was clean for about 8 years, and then the cancer hit, And now I'm right back where I was. But, it's not like I'm going around high all the time. I just take my pills and I don't get sick. And the pain goes away, but I don't abuse it. I'd be an idiot to abuse it. Those days are gone out of my life. I'm not out there to get high. Geez, a joint lasts me 2 days. I smoke a half today and half tomorrow, and that's the God's honest truth. Not too often you see me smoke a whole joint. I don't even care for pot smoking anymore. I'd rather just have a small glass of brandy or rum. I don't drink whiskey. Whiskey's for idiots. And, a little shot of wine or a little shot of rum every night before bed. That's all I do now. I can even show you. I still got that bottle of wine from 3 weeks ago in the fridge. Still got a drink left in it. And like I said, all those years are gone. But, so, they're so easy to put you on the opiates. And then they get mad at you. Then they treat you. Then they send you to the pain clinic with all the methadone guys because you're on opiates. You got to do that for a while until they trust you, and then you don't have to go to the methadone clinic and just come in for an appointment. But I find it very downgrading that I have to go sit with a bunch of junkies so I left the pain clinic. I told them to go screw themselves, and my family doctor's dealing with the pain. I'm going to talk to him this weekend about cutting it down a little bit every month, see what happens. He's saying that the pain, that I'm in more pain than I realize, and when I do, like today where I don't have anything, I do feel the pain. Inside, my insides are just messed right up. But pain, no, as long as I'm feeling the pain, I'm alive, you know what I mean? I'm smiling. If I wake up and can't feel that pain, brother, I ain't moving. I'm just waiting for the horseman to come, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what to tell you all, but you gotta smile. It's July, man, smile. You gotta smile, you gotta grin, you gotta bear it. And with the way the world is now, you got to have patience. And even you doctors got to get more patience. Because people aren't patient anymore. Everybody's too quick to argue and fight. I get in arguments and fights every time I go on the bus without my mask. I can't wear the mask. I wear it, but I end up passing out. Or I get on the bus and I get ready. I got to sit down. If I got the mask on, I can't even walk. It's cutting off my oxygen too much. Now, they're saying that we're exempt. People with throat cancers and lung cancers are exempt. But how do you tell that to the idiot on the bus or the streetcar that wants to fight you because you haven't got a mask on? So I just put the damn mask on and pass out. I don't care. Let them deal with it. They're in a hurry to get to where they're going. While I'm laying on the floor of the bus, they can suck my toes because I ain't there. And they'll be late for their appointment. And if they hadn't been arguing and fighting with me, then we'd all be just getting to where we're to. I gotta run the chili down to Jenny's lately, but I gotta go up and see my doctor first and get him to argue with the drugstore because, you know, I got my bottles here. They were due on the 15th, not on Saturday, which is, I think, the 19th. I can't go 4 days without pills, and I don't know anyone that got any, you know what I mean? God bless you all. Dying Dan going out there to live his life. Dying Dan going out to live my life. You know what I mean? Get me a Timmy's. Do a little dance on the corner. Peace out, people. Love you all.